let's now explore the software ecosystem.
So let's go now to see more in details what are these open BSP. We have different solutions. So we have different solutions. You see, we have Android integration based on Yocto. So this is for people who want to make some Android products. We have another BSP which is OpenWRT with Yocto, which allow you to make some platform with this. We have OpenST Linux with Buildroot. So Buildroot is another mechanism to build, as you know. This is done also by a third company. The support is done by them. So you have the link here if you are interested in. And this is for the people who don't want to enter into Yocto build system. And we have now the OpenST Linux with Yocto. So this is what we are going to present today. This is the main line delivery of the OpenST Linux. And we have also what we call the STM32 Cube, which goes with Cube IDE. So Cube IDE allows you to compile Cube MP2, which is a set of driver to allow you to make some firmwares on the coprocessor on the Cortex M33. So here you have a view of all the offer.
Sorry, Manu, do you want to take the control of the screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sorry. I didn't share my screen. Perfect. So OpenST Linux, so we have introduced OpenST Linux in 2019 with MP1. Then we got this OpenST Linux for the other new families, so the MP13 and the MP25. So it's the same distribution for all the SOC. So what is OpenST Linux? But it's a set of drivers that has been purely mainline upstream to the community. So U-boot community, Linux community, TFA for the first stage bootloader. So we don't have a patch. So it's a huge work actually to do that. And we have also people inside ST who are mainliner for some peripherals. We have also pre-integrated the OPT. So we have a solution where we have a OT, which allow you to build some application in the trusted world. And we have also Linux RT patch. So what is OpenST Linux? So we see here OpenST Linux is part of what we call the embedded software package, which as you can see, you have OpenST Linux, but you have the Cube package firmware with the drivers and the TFM for the secure world. So it's a firmware running in the secure context on the Cortex M. So here we are on the right hand side the Cortex M and on the left hand side the Cortex A. We can see that on OpenST Linux, what do we have inside? So on the top we have the middleware. We have some framework like Azar, GStreamer. So it's a high-level network framework for the video, for the audio, for example, and they are interacting with the kernel here. And we have what we call the boot chain. So we have TFA as a first stage bootloader. Then after we have U-boot as a second stage bootloader. And we have OPT which is allowing to run some trusted application on Cortex A, and also with also part of the secure monitor, and will help to make to ensure some system service like the tamper, like different service system service running as a secure part. Here, let's have a little look inside the cube MP2. So the cube is a set of drivers. So we can see that we have some drivers for every peripheral. We have one driver, and we have also some application here where we have different possibilities. We can have some use case with FreeRTOS. And we see here, so we have the driver, so we have some BSP part, which are, so you can run easily, so it's helper functions to create your application on dedicated board like this, on the ST board. And here we have the driver. Here we made a collection, it's just a summary, so about the free embedded software possibilities. So we have Android, OpenST Linux with Yocto, OpenST Linux with Buildroot, WRT, and bare metal. What we call bare metal is just running the Cortex M33 with the cube. I let the floor now to yes, just yeah. We have this also. Just a few words about this. So we make a delivery every year. We have 2 deliveries. We have 2 branches in parallel. These deliveries are based on the Yocto project. So Yocto is very useful because it will help you to make the integration of many applications, high-level applications. So we are inheriting of the Yocto application of the Yocto project, and we are making the integration with the Yocto project and the last kernel LTS version. So every year we have a delivery of LTS kernel version, and we make this integration. So generally we have one delivery at the middle of the year, and the second delivery with correction part after on the second part of the year. So today last week we have delivered the version 6. Okay, it's not exactly the scheme, but it is how it happened. And sometimes people are complaining because we are never taking. We have Yocto have a Yocto LTS version every 2 years. So 1 year out of 2, we have some delivery with Yocto, which is not LTS version. Now, if you want to have a look about what is the OpenST Linux, we can go quickly inside the wiki. So we can see here, this is what we call the wiki. So a wiki, what is very important is that the wiki is based on the release. So here we have the version 6, the latest one, and we have the OpenST Linux. So you can see that here we have the description. So OpenST Linux is part of what we call ecosystem release. Ecosystem release contains all the tools and all the package, all the software package. So OpenST Linux, Cube firmware, all the tools like Cube Programmer. We have also DFU utils. We'll see after. So there is a lot of things. And here on the left-hand side, you have the summary about this page. And if you go on the release content, here we see that we have its different version. So what do we have inside the Open STM But we have the TFS, the first stage bootloader, the boot, Opti, and Linux kernel. So 66.48.